Nominees for ambassadorial positions have called on Parliament to enhance budgetary allocation for embassies abroad to enable them market Kenya's goods and services effectively. Public Service Commission chairperson Anthony Muchiri, nominated to represent Kenya in Ankara, Turkey, and former Cabinet Secretary Florence Bore told the National Assembly Defense and Foreign Relations Committee that their main focus, if approved, will be economic diplomacy, but will require increased financial support. Three other nominees, as Gichuki Wachira now reports, appeared before the MPs to defend their suitability to represent Kenya as ambassadors.
Former Labour Cabinet Secretary Florence Bore was the first to appear before the Nelson Koech-led committee to defend her suitability to represent Kenya as High Commissioner in Namibia. MPs questioned the former Kericho woman representative on her passion for the new assignment, given she previously served in a bigger position as a cabinet secretary.
Are you passionate about this posting? Should this committee approve you? Or do you take it, or will you take it as a demotion? And Chairman, with all respect, I'm asking this with the background knowledge and information that previously we have had a former cabinet secretary declining a diplomatic posting.
Even this one is also public service, and I've done public service for over 33 years. If I wasn't passionate, I wouldn't be here for this vetting.
The information I shall give before this departmental committee.
Public Service Commission chairperson Anthony Muchiri, nominated to represent Kenya in Ankara, Turkey, took pride in his extensive diplomatic career, having previously served as ambassador in Libya, Geneva, and Caribbean countries.
It is an honor and a privilege for me, and I don't think it would have a problem for me to exit this particular time and continue serving the country in another position.
Ambassador Muchiri urged MPs to enhance the budget for embassies to enable them market Kenya's goods and services.
We have done so many vettings here, and many people promise the world to this committee, but when they go to the stations, the next time you'll hear about them is when you're vetting the next nominee. It is important that we serve our country.
It would be very challenging for me to sit there in Ankara and Istanbul, which is a commercial hub, and I cannot go to Istanbul because I have no resources. I would want to be spending also every week or once every 2 weeks with these business forums, trying to get Kenyan products, trying to get labor migration, Kenyans to go and work there. But I have to be in Istanbul, but we don't have resources.
Ambassadorial nominee for Bangkok Thailand, Ambassador Lucy Njeri-Kirotho, also had her chance to convince members of her suitability.
I will seek to protect and safeguard the welfare of Kenyans in the region, and especially now when there are so many challenges of trafficking in this region.
Ambassador Lucy Kirotho took pride in her role in spearheading the review of Kenya's foreign policy and her diplomatic service in Washington, D.C. and Geneva. 9 nominees will be vetted by the MPs during the 2-day sitting of the Defense and Foreign Relations Committee. Gichuki Wachira, Prime Edition.